It's rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Situation Room. We are live. This is On the Phone. I am your host, Darian Irwin. I am joined today by our resident producer, the man himself, Philip Garcia. Philip, say nothing.
No, I'm going to say what's up. What's up, everybody?
We are providing the people with continued coverage of our current situation. No one knows what the hell is going on out there. There are balloons.
UAPs.
Please don't interrupt the intro. There are balloons. There are UAPs. And some say something far more sinister. An alien attack. We are here to provide the information from the people, you, the people, to the people, you, the people.
Is this free?
Shut up. This is from the people to us, the people, and back to you, the people.
God.
Call in. The phone number, the line is open. The phone number is 865-900-7076. Again, that's 865-900-7076. I'm joined in the low desert today by Philip Garcia. Philip, how are you?
Doing pretty good, man. I had I've been thinking a lot about Monday and the crazy callers we had all day, to be honest with you. It's in how willing people are to just call in and tell us about aliens possibly being flying Chinese takeout boxes. I think that I had to take a while. I think it actually took a whole 48 hours to wrap my mind around that.
Well, Philip is slow. And that's why it took him that long to wrap his head around what happened. For me, it was pretty simple. But yes, we are providing updated live coverage of the Chinese balloon situation here from our Situation Room, from the people to the people.
I think we should go with UAPs.
Please, it is not our responsibility to editorialize anything that's coming through. We are simply here to pass on the information to the people. Now, This all began February 4th with a balloon, some say. A balloon that was seen flying 11 miles above the earth in the beautiful skies of Montana, one of the lowest populated states in the Union. But it was seen by the one man there, and they decided to not shoot it down there. They decided to let it traverse our entire nation before blasting it into smithereens above the fine waters of North Carolina.
The one man there?
Yes, the one man in Utah, in Montana. Montana man saw this.
There's more guns than people, or that's just, I'm pretty sure, for every state.
Thank you, Philip, for that fine information there. Now, we are here providing extended coverage of the goings-on, and we want to hear from you out there. If you are a government employee, if you work for a security agency of some sort, are you a whistleblower? Are you somebody willing to speak with us? That is who we want to hear from tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We want to hear from you, the people. Now, Philip, after February 4th and that first balloon, there have been many other sightings. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's even news updates happening right now.
Right now? What's the update right now,
in
Philip?
This moment. I don't personally pay for New York Times. It's something I look into.
So that doesn't
no,
help.
money's no object. I just don't have the time to sign up.
Money is literally the only object in both of our lives. I know that. I know that. You don't need to tell me that. But despite having no money and no jobs and no real prospects at any future, we are still here in the kitchen.
Right, and talking. I can scroll down to tell you that the headline says, as more unidentified objects were shot down by the U.S. Air Force in recent days, experts warn that there were an endless array of potential targets.
Endless array, they say.
Yeah, there's a lot more than just whatever three. And apparently, I watched a lot of videos last night from Congress members because they were briefed top security clearance. And they were told that these objects were... They were given basically everything we know is what they were told, but in a more educated manner. So they were told that they didn't really know what they were, but they did know that they were a threat to a potential...
Hold on. Stop the presses. We do have an incoming call from you, the people. We take it now. Hello, you are on the phone.
Hello, this is Steve Landers Toyota in Little Rock, Arkansas. How you doing?
You're calling us from Little Rock, Arkansas, you say?
Yeah, this Steve Landers from Landers Toyota
Steve
down here in
Landers.
Little Rock.
Steve Landers.
Landers Toyota.
Make sure the people know this is Steve Landers calling in to provide an update to the people on the goings on here in our country and, dare I say, our planet, and the threat that our species may face. What, sir, can you tell us?
Yeah, I did down here at the Toyota dealership, Landers Toyota, down here in Little Rock, Arkansas.
You said that,
You
yes.
couldn't have said it any better. It's a damn threat to national security, to universal security going on right here, and it's bigger than what we see going on here in Montana and Alaska. This is a classic Democrat smokescreen.
The Democrats, you say? It's one side.
Yeah,
These are liberal.
it's a
balloons.
Democratic smokescreen. Hey, you know what's about to come out, right?
Besides the new Oppenheimer movie, I'm not aware.
Well, that looks great. I love Nolan. He can do no wrong. But what is it? It's the damn Epstein flight log. Epstein flight log about to come out, and all of a sudden now aliens exist. That's convenient.
That is a very good point.
That's convenient. Oh, that's convenient, Bill Clinton. That's real convenient. You don't know about aliens, what, 45 years? His dumbass from Arkansas. I know Clinton. I know Clinton in high school. We played football together. The kid was a pussy. Ran his ass over.
Mr. Flanders, I must ask
Flanders.
you, and I want to make sure that we're clear on this. You are insinuating that the government has put forth this story of balloons in order to take our eyes away from other information being revealed. Is that what? Am I understanding you correctly?
You're damn right.
I'm damn right.
I mean, what else is really going on? It's a Chinese spy balloon. Who even cares? Hello? Who even cares if it was a real Chinese spy balloon? Let them spy. From a balloon? Pussies. They ain't going to come down here on the ground. They ain't going to come to Landers Toyota and say shit to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fly up in the sky all day, you fucking pansies.
Correct.
And it's 100% a smoke screen. Like I said, I know Clinton. He from Arkansas like me. We went to the same school. We played football together. He a pussy. I played running back. His ass couldn't touch me. His ass couldn't touch me out there. You kidding me? I knew he was a creep back then. I was trying to shower and shit with me. And it's clearly just a smoke screen. It's just a smoke screen, you know. The flight logs are coming out. And you know, the whole COVID thing, I mean, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist.
Please tell us your thoughts.
That's what we're here for.
Well, it's just the whole operation has been to distract us from the Epstein, from Ghislaine Maxwell, from the Clintons, from the Lizard Kings. Okay? And it couldn't be. It's clear as day. It's clear as day.
Clear as day. Now, let me ask you this. Some people may say, and I do believe I've heard some people say, you do sell Asian vehicles yourself, and some people would say that maybe you are the smokescreen and that you have a vested interest in seeing America's downfall. What would you say to that?
These are refurbished American vehicles. Okay? This ain't no kiddie shit. All right? This is Landers Toyota. When you walk in, what do you see? 50-foot American flag. What you see when you walk out? 100-foot American flag. I said double it.
A true patriot, to be sure.
And a small
the flag
business
man
owner.
came. I said double it. I don't even care. Double it. It's whatever.
Money is no object.
And these are refurbished American vehicles. Okay?
Yes. They just say Toyota on them.
Yes, but these are refurbished American vehicles.
Yes. A patriot, no doubt. Mr. Flanders calling in. We appreciate your time and your energy and the clear thought that you have put into your theories, sir.
Thank you guys for everything that you're doing, spreading awareness. I mean, it's just you and Dan Bongino. You guys are the only one who make any sense now.
Yeah, no, Dan Bongino is doing the exact same thing we're trying to do. I know exactly who you're talking about. And would you like to plug your business at all anymore? While you have that airtime?
No. This is not a platform. We will not compromise the sanctity of our journalistic endeavor with ads. Least of all from a Toyota man, Sanders, whatever your name may really be, if that really is your name. I don't, in fact, I think, I don't believe you say who you say you are. I think you are here also to thwart us. And you have been sent, sir. You have been sent, sir, to take our eyes off of what is really going on. No, it is not Epstein's flight logs. It very well may be that our great nation, and dare I say the world, is under intergalactic attack.
You know, Bill Clinton, he used to bully this little Asian kid, Paul Hong, all the time, man. He's not a good guy. Not a good guy.
Further evidence there that you may be correct.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the time and everything like that, everything your boys are doing over there. You're doing good work.
All right, Mr. Flinders. You continue fighting the good fight in the world of automobile sales. Good luck to you, sir. You heard it here first, folks. Flanders said what he had to say. We're going to go to a break. Don't go anywhere. I know we won't.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Are you there?
Hello, can you hear us?
What's up?
Hello, you're on the phone. What can you tell us?
Huh?
What can you tell us about the ongoing Chinese balloon situation?
Well, I was just taking a ride in my air balloon, 44,000 feet up in the air, and they fucking shot me down.
They shot you down, you say. I don't believe
Yeah.
you. I don't believe this story, not for a second. What credibility do you have?
I'm autistic.
They don't lie.
I don't think that that's true at all. I think
They're
that
not
was
able
you know
to
how
tell a
I
lie.
know that that's
Yeah,
not true
I
because
can't.
you're autistic and you just told me they can't lie.
Yeah. I'm not autistic.
What is your name, ma'am?
Hairy penis.
Oh, damn.
I don't believe this is a real call. This line is specifically for the people to call in to give the information to the people. You are wasting our time unless you
All
have
right, I'm
something
sorry.
better to say.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. It's me, Nicholas. I just was calling in. to
Nicholas.
say what's up?
Wow.
How's it going?
Two
Nicholas
shows in a row.
again. Again, Nicholas with the Nicholas. Are you at a bar again, you drunk bastard?
No, I'm not at a bar. I'm at my house. I'm laying in bed in my underwear.
Who was
Pretty
that
nice.
filthy whore you made us speak to?
Just this filthy whore that I just got done having sex with.
Wow, and y'all we set the mood post sex for y'all.
I just turned on YouTube and it was the first thing that popped up, and I was like, you know what? I had a good conversation with those guys last time about aliens. Let's see what they're up to tonight.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, good sir.
Yeah. So what's going on with you guys?
Nothing with us. It's what's going on with the world. Understand that. This is bigger than all of us. Okay?
Okay.
This is bigger than all of us. Now there have
What's
been
the topic tonight?
There have been no update. There's only one topic, sir, which is the ongoing attack on our country by a foreign adversary, and dare I say, maybe aliens.
I think Nicholas is our only guest that calls us to find out more.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting all my my governmental alien information from you guys. So I just want to know what to expect.
And we appreciate it, and we are going to continue putting out the good word of the people to the people. But we must keep this line clear in order to speak to those who may have information, sir. If you have nothing further to add to the current Chinese balloon situation, I must let you go, Nick. But please continue to watch us and continue to listen, because we will continue to give you the information. Sound good? All right.
All right.
We will return. We have returned, ladies and gentlemen. It is On the Phone, the companion podcast to Off the Phone. And in this... Ladies and gentlemen, the people once again have reached out. We will answer. Welcome to On the Phone. What, sir, can you tell us?
Oh man, this is cutting out heavily. I'm in the middle of the jungle in Thailand.
You're in
Can you guys hear me?
You're calling from Thailand.
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
All right, cool. Yeah, dude, I'm just standing here looking at a nice beautiful meadow in the middle of northern Thailand.
How's the weather?
About 76, nice light breeze going through. Gets down to about 50 at night.
And you're calling
So
us...
it gets pretty cold at night, actually.
You're listening to us, to our broadcast from Thailand, you say?
Yeah, man. I had to build this interdimensional capacitor to pick up on your station.
What is your name, sir?
Brody Lowballer.
Brody Lowballer. What, sir? What information can you provide to us, the people, about what is going on in our country currently? What is happening over the skies of the United States?
Oh, you mean Project Bluebeam? Yeah, I've been predicting this for years. First of all, the Chinese spy balloon. Can we talk about for a second the Chinese spy balloon? How
Please, go.
condescending they were about it when America was like, we got to shoot the balloon down, and China was like, you better not. And then they shot it down, and then China was like, you shouldn't have done that. That wasn't cool. Like they were like not mad about it, but they were like, fuck you, man. But yeah, dude, I don't think that was a UFO. 4 UFOs have been shot down, so they say, with no video. And it's not a UFO if you shot it down, you fucking retard. That takes identification to do. And then when it lands, you could identify it twice. So not a UFO. So it's already lie in the headline. Frankly, I don't think it's happening at all. I think it's a distraction from the East Palestine, Ohio train exploding polyvinyl chloride all over Ohio and a bunch of farms, and a bunch of other train derailments have been going on.
I have heard this. I've heard that they bombed the wrong Palestine. Unfortunate for those people in Palestine, Ohio. But let me ask you this, sir, because there's
they still bombed the other one.
There still seems to be a problem in your timeline, though, which is that train wreck did not happen, to my knowledge, until yesterday, and this first balloon showed up February 4th. What do you say about that?
No. The Chinese spy balloon is different than the 4 UFO sightings I'm talking about. There's 4 shootings. They said they shot down 4 UFOs. Mm-hmm. They didn't call the Chinese spy balloon a UFO, so I'm differentiating those 2 stories.
I see.
The spy balloon, they tried to cover it up. It was sitting there for 5 days, and then people in Montana were like, "Hey, what the hell, man?" And then the Biden administration was like, "Yeah, we weren't going to say anything because we didn't want to freak anyone out." And so they already tried to cover it up. They couldn't. If you're familiar with Project Bluebeam, that's when they blast like holograms of UFOs to fake an alien invasion so they can take more of our rights. People have been talking about that for years.
Fake invasion.
Another thing trying to distract from, some people say they're trying to distract from the Epstein flight logs being released. Honestly, I think exploding toxic chemicals all over a farm is worse than
fucking children, you say.
No, I'm treading dangerous waters here. Let me think about it. Okay, that already happened a long time ago, and right now people are dying right now. So I think now is more important than a long time ago.
Philip, can we find out?
I think right as soon as we get
this. To my knowledge, Epstein's flight logs have already been released.
No, that's not true. They're about to be released. They're about to be. I don't think they have been yet.
Well, I thought
a friend of mine did a
live.
Exactly. My friend of mine did a live stream where he read all of Epstein's flight logs like 5 years ago.
Yeah, well, I just looked them up the other night. I don't know how long they've been out, but there was a long list, and Donald Trump's on it once. Bill Gates is not on it at all. Chris Tucker's on it a bunch of times. Bill Clinton's on it like 30 times.
Yeah, here they are.
Who else? There's no Bill Nye. I searched some weird random names.
Yeah,
But I don't know if that was the things that are being released. I think what's really happening, though, is the government's trying to kill us. Been saying this for years. That's why I'm trying to divert to an alternate source of protein that they can't control my supply chain.
alternate source of protein, you say?
Oh, yeah. Golden Cricket. Cricket protein.
Cricket.
GoldenCricket.com. Use promo code. What's your podcast called?
On the phone.
make
You're going
one.
to set us up with a promo code. Might I say we have our first sponsor?
Yeah, no, he definitely posted it. And then the official one is out right now in a PDF form. You can look
I
it
know,
up.
but I think Epstein's flight logs have already been out for like 2 years.
I know a black book got released a couple years ago. That's possible that they also got released too. But I looked that up and let's see.
Yeah.
what the date on that
I
is.
think it was the Black Book, but not the flight logs.
The flight logs were
When the
released
flight logs
5
came
days
out.
ago.
Yes, a good friend of ours and a good friend to the show and a good friend to Freedom. Chance Willie, I believe, read an ASMR flight log. If you would like to hear an ASMR reading of Epstein's flight log, that is available on Chance Willie's YouTube channel, I do believe. Now, you...
Whoa. I'm doing my plug over here.
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Yes, go ahead. Plug your...
Take the fucking backseat, Chance. This is my chance. All right? Dude, 4 UFOs, and then they're like, but they're not aliens, though. Like, what are they? They're trying to create a narrative here. They're trying to get everyone to start being like, oh, it actually is alien. And I think aliens have been here the whole time, and they're just, giving us little doggy treats in the meantime, little tidbits of information to lead us down the road.
So you said,
or there's no aliens at all.
You
I don't
said
know, man.
Project Bluebeam before. What was it? What did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Bluebeam.
Yeah,
look that
Project
up. Is that a
Bluebeam. They're
real
going to
thing?
blast holograms in the sky.
We can look it up.
Project Bluebeam. Which branch? Who runs that?
CIA.
That's a CIA project, you say?
Yeah.
So there's no real alien threat. This has been created in order to further take more rights away from citizens, you say? That's your...
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I think the aliens have been here this whole time.
Among us.
And if we were going to start, they're probably the one writing the script, honestly. If you really look at society and you look at the news, I think Occam's razor, the most logical explanation for why the world is how it is that there's beings pulling the strings and like, okay, let's see what happens if we have a trans woman being the head of health in the White House, or I don't know, everything's just so extreme. The only reasonable explanation is that it's meant to be for entertainment purposes.
We are the aliens' entertainment.
Yeah, you ever seen Rick and Morty? You remember interdimensional cable? I think we're just one
Right.
channel on that.
So chill out summer, just come sit down and watch TV with me. That's the end quote.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he like tells her, he's like, this is just one timeline. I've killed myself 1,000 times. Like I'm buried in the backyard. So he's like, just chill out, come watch TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
So, this is all a cable news, a cable entertainment. This is all a show. of
Cabal
sorts.
cable.
Cabal cable for the who watches this show?
Dude, probably. Wait, this show that you're doing right here?
No,
Or
no
the
one
Earth
watches
show?
this show. Who watches the show that the aliens are writing? This is produced for who? Your theory is that this is all for entertainment purposes of the alien. Who actually sits down and watches this show? That's my question.
Holographic insect alien beings.
From other dimensions.
I mean, I think our higher selves do. I think we are on higher levels. We are all less beings, like all of us three are like part of one dude on a higher plane, and then we're watching the littler parts of us run around and do things.
I get what you're saying.
Really? Because I don't even get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I must
I'm
say
trying to make sense of
I don't
things.
follow you at all. Even a little bit. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I also don't think
That's
that
cool,
this
man.
is,
That must be why you're in a good mood.
I don't think that this is a. I don't think it's a show. I don't believe this is a show. I don't know. I don't. But I also can't say that you're wrong, sir. I don't know. I don't have the information. All we are here to do is be conduits of the information being given to us by the people, you, sir, to the people, you. And I must
Well,
say,
think of what you do for a living. The point of your life is to make people laugh.
the point of my
So,
life is to suffer.
I think.
That seems to be
Yeah.
the case more than anything else. But perhaps this is all simply for their entertainment. Perhaps it's for the Chinese entertainment.
Yeah, what else do you know
for-
about Project Bluebeam? I'm looking at this now,
Tell
and
us
it's
more about
pretty
Project.
interesting.
How do you know? Let me ask you this, sir. How do you come by this knowledge? How do you know so much?
Man, I've just always been very curious, and Google's always been readily accessible. And yeah, I don't recommend educating yourself on how things work. It's all scary and hopeless, and I understand homeless people now. You know, homeless people, schizophrenic. Like the end is near. Like I get it now. Whenever I see a dude like passed out on the side of the road, I'm like, yeah, dude. I feel like we're all just like 6 months and a 6-pack away from just screaming at cars on the side of the road.
I couldn't agree with you more. I've been doing it myself on the side weekly, and I must say I do enjoy it. But you say better to remain ignorant than to truly educate yourself. That's your belief.
Yeah, dude, it's a huge bummer, and it's weird. It's not appropriate subject matter, but anyways, yeah. So I just went into things with like no specific inclination to reach a desired outcome of facts or bias. I'm going to enter this into an open mind and see what makes sense to me. Who's saying this? Are they full of shit? And use my vast intellect to concoct a wild speculation about the cosmos.
Well, no one could say you're closed-minded, sir. In fact, I don't think anyone could say anything about you at all. I thank you, and I thank you for giving. I thank you for giving us the people the information to forward and give amongst the rest of the people. Brody Lowballer, one more time, he is collecting protein, as I understand it, from crickets, and visit his site, Golden Cricket, and we'll have a promo code for the podcast. Brody Lowballer, thank you so much for taking time from your Thailand vacation to speak with us.
We appreciate you, dog.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir. Here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. More people giving us information. Now we're going to check on this Project Bluebeam business and get back to you. Until then,
I've already got a little bit on it.
This is on the phone.
It's
I'm leading into a break. Don't interrupt. Clearly, I'm leading into a break. Jesus Christ. People. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Phone and our continued coverage of the Chinese spy balloon / UAP / UFO / foreign adversary / the guitarist himself. Thank you for joining us and for listening to our continued coverage of what is going on. I'm joined by Philip. Philip has been looking into our last caller, Brody, a low baller, gave us some inside information into a project called Project. What's it called? Project Bluebeam.
Yeah, there you go.
Project Bluebeam. Philip, what can you tell us about Project Bluebeam?
It's basically started by a Canadian conspiracy theorist, Sergei Monast. You know about French. And
I believe it's Serge Monast.
I was gonna say Serge Monast.
Canadian investigative journalist, poet, essayist, conspiracy theorist. He is known to English-speaking regions mainly for Project Bluebeam, NASA search for conspiracy theories. So he just came up with this.
Yeah, I didn't get as far as the fact that he was an investigative journalist that said that NASA was going to create a technological new coming of Christ. And that he basically went on this show.
Ooh, that's interesting. I've never thought
Much
about
like
that.
this one.
What if the coming of Christ is just a metaphor for
Social media or something like that?
yeah, exactly.
They're going to push it through somehow. That's what I think what Lowballer was talking about, is blue light is ultimately going to morph into a...
Blue beam.
Blue beam is going to be, they're going to force the ideology that we need to give away more freedom somehow over to this like new abiding fear.
When you say abiding...
Much like hell, modern hell.
Modern hell.
That'd be crazy. Let's see.
The lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. 865-900-7076. We want to hear from you. We want to hear your opinions. We want to hear your thoughts, your conspiracy theories. Or perhaps you're a government employee. Perhaps you're a whistleblower of some sort who needs to get the information out. That's what we are here to do. We are here to provide a conduit of real information from the people back to the people.
You want a government employee so bad, dude.
Yeah, I want
the real fucking deal.
I want anyone who needs to speak to call in and tell us, in fact, what is going on, or if maybe you want to speak about something. If you think the Epstein's flight logs being released are the real story.
4 years ago.
If you think perhaps the balloon was maybe Hunter Biden's laptop was on the balloon, and they blew it up, and that's the end of that. I've not heard that one yet. Also, perhaps the balloons are racist. Who knows? But we're gonna find out. Open line 865-900-7076.
Right.
865-900-7076. Please listen and please hear us, and for the love of God,
Lou
somebody
Guru
call.
is still watching with us.
Stop shouting people out.
He's quite active in the chat. He's the only guy.
Okay.
And he's vehemently mentioning how they released the Epstein logs 4 years ago. He has the flight logs. I have the flight logs. Flight logs released 4 years ago.
I told you the flight logs have been out for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just really he's very adamant on it.
Yeah. Don't plug anybody's name on the stream again. That's crazy. Just
I did do the full name.
Yeah. Well, don't even do half a name. Don't even do the first couple letters. Jesus Christ.
Alrighty.
You can say friend of the show. You can say whatever, but you don't just say. You know what I mean? You don't just get free airtime. You know what I mean? You wanna call in, tell your story, call in. How about that? I'll give you the phone number 865-900-7076. My phone's right here. Why don't you call me, aliens? Huh? What if the aliens call?
Anything's possible.
We're gonna need to get Hans here.
For what?
We're gonna need somebody to talk to him.
According to Miguel's theories, yeah. From last month for this Monday. That was Monday, yeah. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Fair enough. Just in time.
We have a call. We have a call from the people. Hello, caller. You are on the phone.
I am a person that is speaking into a phone, so that sounds good.
Hello, sir. What can you tell us about this situation we find ourselves in?
What situation are you in?
The Chinese spy balloon.
Chinese spy balloon, sir. Are you not watching? This line is for people calling with information on the Chinese balloon. Do not call this line if you are here to waste our time. If you're here to speak on other things, we can speak on. Hold on, we've got a call coming from the people. Hello, you are on the phone.
Well, I'll be goddamned if I'm not going to say my piece on the Chinese spy balloon.
Sir, that's what we're here to hear.
Well, last time I checked, fucking balloons were made to be popped, okay? So you can fly your balloon wherever the fuck you want, but don't expect it to not get shot down if you flying over my neighborhood, you know what I mean? We got guns.
Would you shoot down a children's birthday balloon? Is that a balloon that's meant to be popped?
Right out of their fucking hand, dude. You better grow up. This world's cold and it don't love you. Fuck your birthday.
Strong words there, sir. What is your name?
Angus.
Your name is Angus.
Like the cow?
Shut up, Philip. Let the man speak. Angus.
Yeah. Angus butt raper. That's what I do.
All right, sir. I think this is a goofy call. I don't think you're being serious about the threat that our nation and possibly our species faces. Are they aliens?
Are you telling me butt rapers don't hate the Chinese?
All right. If you're going to continue to use language like that, sir, I am going to block you. I'm going to hang up and I'm going to block you.
I would hate for that to happen because, I wanted to secure your vote for Beto O'Rourke, and I was really trying to bring you guys this podcast into the 21st century, but whatever,
Sarcasm from
Fuzzy.
Angus. Thank you, sir. Well, that guy was a dick. We are providing ongoing coverage of the Chinese spy balloon. We are going to get down and we are going to figure out what exactly is going on. We'll be right back with you. Oh, stay live. We've got a call coming in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take this before we go to break. Hello, you are on the phone.
Hi.
Hello. What can you tell us?
Well, I got a few things to talk about. I want to talk about the Chinese air balloons.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
I've spotted quite a few, and I just want to report my findings.
You've seen them yourself, you say?
I've seen several actually. Yeah.
Tell us what you have seen.
I was at a Denny's parking lot when I saw the first air balloon, and at first I thought it was just a regular hot air balloon. I'm thinking, hey, what's that doing here? But upon further glance, I saw the Chinese flag. And I was like, wow, that's quite odd.
Odd,
And
yes, to see a balloon with a Chinese flag. I would agree, odd.
And then that same balloon,
Not illegal.
but that
odd.
same balloon shot a beam of light down, and it picked up a homeless man off the street.
You're telling me you witnessed a Chinese balloon tractor beam a homeless man off the street?
Hand on the Bible.
Hand on the Bible.
Hand on the Bible.
Are you sure it was Chinese?
I'm pretty sure it was Chinese. There was a bunch of characters that I couldn't read that looked like they're from a Chinese menu,
Not
I eat a
Korean.
lot of Chinese food.
Not Korean.
Not Korean.
You're sure? They look
Definitely
similar.
not Korean. They do look similar, but I eat enough Asian food to know the difference.
A true expert, might I say.
Yeah. You eat as much compound chicken as I do. You know a thing or two about a thing or two.
They tractor beamed a homeless man into the balloon. Now, what do you think they did with him?
There's no telling, to be honest with you. I don't know. They might have probed him anally. They might have.
You think acupuncture had
fight him,
anything
they
to do
might-
with it?
Maybe they did some acupuncture. Maybe they made him Chinese. I'm not really sure. But
Now, I'm going to ignore the fact that it sounds like you're calling from a bar. And let me ask.
you're not wrong.
Let me ask you this, sir. Don't incriminate yourself. Listen. Any idea we have about what they may have done with this man after taking him is purely speculation. We don't know.
Certainly, yeah.
But we do know a homeless man was taken by the balloon. You heard it here first on the phone. The balloons have gone from threatless, silly machines to sinister, dark, combative, steal your friend machines.
What's
Now-
crazy is after they tracked that homeless man up on that beam of light, out came a fortune cookie.
No, listen, I will not have racism on my show. I will not have
It's not
racism on
racist.
my
This,
show.
this is what happens. My
A
friend's
fortune-
Filipino. I'm not racist.
A fortune cookie, you say?
Popped out a fortune cookie,
What did it
and
say?
obviously I opened it and
Obviously.
I ate it because if you don't eat it, it's bad luck. And it said, "Your generosity and kindness will lead you to new opportunities."
A real fortune cookie. I must say, you're not lying about that. That is what it said. I agree.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Well, fuck, man. They stole that guy. That sucks.
They sound real
They might have
genuine.
turned
Shit.
him into a fortune cookie. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Jesus Christ. Well, condolences, sir. I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, it does sound though like was this an isolated incident? Have you seen many of these?
I've seen about 5.
You've seen 5. And
seen 5
have
in
you
my day.
fucking reported it to anybody? Or you're
This is
just
the
waiting for
first-
us?
This is the first time I've reported it.
That seems more
tried-
irresponsible than anything else you've done,
well-
to be honest with you.
Well, this is the thing. Nobody's been willing to listen because it sounds like, ridiculous.
It does sound ridiculous, doesn't it? Until you read the fortune, then it all makes sense.
Then it all makes sense. If you start any story with "I was in the Denny's parking lot," people tend to stop paying attention. But
Wow.
You know,
Now,
Are
where,
you
where,
at a karaoke bar?
where are you, sir?
well, I don't want to incriminate myself as this guy just mentioned, but I am at a nightly establishment. Let's call it that.
A nightly establishment. Well, cover your drink. You sound attractive.
Thank you so much. It's kind of you. I'm just a regular guy, a regular blue collar guy.
And that's what we're here to do. We're here to pass the information from the people, you sir, to the people. Thank you so much for what you have given us. We will take it. And if you have anything else,
We didn't get
if
a
there's
name.
anything else you can tell, do you want to provide your name, sir?
I want to keep this anonymous just because I don't want the government tracking my calls and stuff. But I've seen a lot of things. I can't talk about all of them right now because this isn't a secure line. But if you guys want to keep talking, Phil knows how to reach me.
If you have anything new, if anything develops, please call us while we are live on the air. Ching chong bing bong to you, sir. Have a good night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they're stealing homeless people. You heard it here first on the phone. We'll be right back with you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being back with us on the Phone and our continued live coverage of the Chinese spy balloon situation that our country faces and faces alone. I'm joined by Philip Garcia, and we've been taking your calls all night. We are here to bring the information from the people and provide it to the people. Shocking revelation on our last segment. Homeless people are being attacked by the balloons. Or at least one man seemed housed.
Abducted. Yeah. We can't say attacked. We don't know what's going on inside the balloon.
But we do know he does now live in a place. So that's positive for him. We're here taking your calls. The phone number is 865-900-7076. Again, that's 800. No, it's 865-900-7076. Please call us. We want your opinions. We want your thoughts. We want any hard information you have. If you're somebody with any sort of credibility whatsoever, if you're a truck driver, if you're a government employee, maybe you work for Tesla, maybe you work for SpaceX, maybe you work for the NSA, the CIA, the FBI, maybe you work for the White House, maybe you are the White House, maybe you are Joe Biden watching this yourself, and you want to call in and just talk to somebody.
Yeah, that's fun too. Last time someone called us and said they could see Tesla from their backyard and that they thought people were being made in Tesla.
No one called us saying that.
Last time someone did. On Monday?
No. Well, I don't remember
How
that.
do you not remember something like that?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. But I do remember this. The balloons are attacking homeless people. And we cannot continue to let that happen. This all began February 4th with the sighting over Montana. And there have been 4 UAPs. We talked to a man earlier who was collecting bugs and feeding them to people.
In Thailand.
And he said this is all a smokescreen. He believed that this is all created. He brought up Project Bluebeam. He said this was all created by the government just to... Uh-oh.
It just gets better and better.
I do believe we have a call. Hello, you're on the phone.
Hey, man, what's up, dog?
Who is this?
Oh, this is Chad Dober, man. Chad Dober, dude.
Hey,
Chad.
Dober.
Chad, what can you tell us, Chad?
Man, I just I get a lot of sex. And I just want to tell everyone out there, make sure you're getting your electrolytes, eating a lot of green vegetables.
You have nothing to say about the Chinese spy balloon?
I just think if anybody had sex before they shut down the Chinese spy balloon, maybe they have to go swim out and get it. They need to make sure they get their electrolytes, maybe like some water, eat a protein bar, because you're just going all day. You get tired, man. You get tired, you get sweaty. You're not just losing water, you're losing other stuff. Nobody ever thinks about that.
Let me ask you this. If that protein bar had crickets in it, would you eat it?
I don't know. Can I see the crickets?
No. They're in the bar.
Yeah. I'd eat it. I know there are crickets in it, but I can't see them. I'd eat it.
Oh, we have hell of a product for you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Cricket. You can look them up online and provide the promo code on the phone.
Yeah.
And it will provide you with 10% off cricket bars.
So you're telling me I can just be watching news tape about the Chinese spy balloon, slamming loads into the back of people all day, men and women, eat a couple of these protein bars, I'll feel right as rain?
That's what they advertise.
And use code on the phone.
Personally, I don't think it's okay to eat crickets.
You wouldn't eat crickets?
No, not after Korea.
Can you see them?
No.
No, it's a cricket protein powder.
I mean, if you can't see them, you just got to eat them,
Sir, let me ask you this. What is your name?
Chad Dober.
Well, Chad, I appreciate the information you've given us. But do you have any information to provide on the current situation that we find ourselves in? Is it aliens?
Dude, I don't think it's aliens, man. I was totally porking this alien chick last week, just like 5 or 6 times by the end of the day, and we were like in that post haze, you know, where you're just tired, you're kind of sharing too much.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. This guy gets it, dude. This guy gets it. And you know, I was working through my non-cricket based protein shake, and she actually told me that they don't use balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Who doesn't use balloons?
Pillow
The alien chick that I was pillow talking with told me that they don't use balloons.
Oh, okay.
Do they use condoms?
I follow you now. Yes. So
aliens use condoms?
You've known an alien.
I had some condoms. That's why they came up. Actually, I was like, it's kind of like a balloon. She's like, what's a balloon?
What is a balloon? So they're dumb, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, after I explained it, she got it. You know, rubber bag of helium. She was able to wrap her tentacled mind around it.
Did she wrap her tentacled something else around you?
I can't. No.
Yeah, brother. Like I said, like 5 or 6 times, dude. I was exhausted, dude. It's a problem for me. It's like, it's fun at first, and then it's not fun anymore. It's like a self-hate thing. I just keep fucking, and I can't stop.
Only with aliens.
No, the alien is just a casualty in the war against myself.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come to know this alien?
I was at Sidebar. I was at Sidebar.
That's it.
In the Red River
That's
District?
that's the whole thing. That I should just get it now.
I mean,
you were at
have
Sidebar. Oh, of course.
been
You
in that
met
place?
you met an extraterrestrial at a bar.
This guy's never been to Sidebar. This guy's never been to Sidebar.
No, I know. You said it the first. I heard you say it the first time.
This guy's never clearly been to Sidebar.
Are you getting illegal aliens confused with regular aliens?
No. I've definitely also had sex with Guatemalan women.
All right.
This was
sir.
an
All
alien.
right. I will not have any racism on our show. This line
Not
is for
racist.
people providing information on the balloon. If you don't have that for us, I believe we must let you go. But please do continue listening and continue watching. We need your support. Thank you.
I pray for you guys every day.
Thank you very much. Well, he had sex with an alien. You know,
That's 2
I
encounters.
can't say I haven't done it myself. But that's off the phone, people. That's our show. Thank you so much for joining us, and until our next broadcast, stay safe.